we'll be able to. They'll actually be able to get a lot more new players, the Tucson scene in that tournament instead of just this kind of local Gilbert Phoenix area, and it'll be a. I'm excited to see the new players that come out to that, and moving right along into this next set, starting off on Town and City, Bright's Incin versus Dio's R.O.B.
Oh my god. Well, look, we couldn't. I don't know if you guys saw that during the transition, but Gyro is an option that we're gonna have to see Kyle Young think twice about, as we did just see Bright jump on it and revenge it.
Yeah,
right.
That's something that Dio fortunately did turn that into a beneficial situation for himself, kind of in that end lag of revenge, punishing.
Wow. Kyle Young, being the player with the least of a reputation rather in the scene, already putting Bright on the ropes.
Yeah, but Bright not one to let this go as quickly as it's seeming to, getting another revenge and trying to lead this into a situation where he can kill incredibly early once again.
And look, all things considered, Bright has hit so many revenges, and we've seen Kyle Young not afraid to go in and try to get the grab to punish. We've only seen 2 actual revenge attacks connect. One of those being that kill attack right there, the Alolan Whip, which did like 50% and killed.
Yeah, really putting, maybe swinging some of that momentum over into Bright's favor. A big hit like that can do a lot for a player's mental game.
Oh, 100%. You know, especially because of how annoying this wall in front of Kyle Young is for Bright to deal with. Yeah. If you throw Gyro on the stage, it will send in the direction that you are facing. So Gyro at ledge is an incredibly powerful option for this character, especially at those high percents. And we see a little R.O.B combo coming out there. Not going to turn into anything too dramatic, but we do see Bright at a very high percent already.
It's going to be up to Bright to try to adapt to the edge guarding situations that he's finding, or the ledge trapping situations he's finding himself in. So it seems like it's really tough for Incineroar to get around all of these hitboxes that R.O.B's throwing out right now.
Yeah, and that's a great point, Anarcho, because we do see the wall being something very difficult for Bright to deal with. And Incineroar is a character who really does tend to struggle with getting zoned out. Now, despite the ability to revenge it and put a lot of percent on the board, tries to do a similar thing there, does Kyle Young, that he did to Schroeder just a second ago. Bright obviously did his homework and was able to avoid it, but now we see Bright with an opportunity to take the match.
Nope.
Never mind.
But that up smash out of shield going to deny that situation as quickly as it happens.
Sheesh.
Seems like right towards the end, both players started to try to figure out and adapt more to what the other player was trying to go for. We saw Bright kind of getting a situation to almost bring that back, although he was at very high percent. So any interaction that did not go his way would lead to a potential death, like we saw right there.
Yeah, but Bright definitely needs to figure out how to get around the amount of projectiles and attacks that Kyle Young's been throwing out.
Yeah, the amount that R.O.B can throw out is so much greater than Incin.
Oh, right. I mean, incredible frame data, a projectile, which, by the way, throwing out projectiles like Gyro, items in general, you throw them so quickly that it is very hard to react to them. Z drop is frame 1. It's insufferable for characters like Incin, and there it is, the offstage spike already.
Yeah.
Wow.
Seems like Kyle Young, he's figuring out where Incineroar has his faults and is just pressuring those as much as he can.
For Kyle Young being the least established player so far that I've seen in this entire series, they're putting on one of the most remarkable shows. Doing this well against Bright and Schroeder just a set ago, and the adjustments they've made in between sets has been remarkable. I mean, they went from doing pretty okay against Schroeder, all things considered, to doing this well against Bright. Bright doesn't seem to have a good working game plan yet.
No, I don't think he has much good R.O.B experience either. It's just a matchup that he's not very familiar with. And it's going to be up to him to try to figure this out as quickly as he can. And something like hitting R.O.B's shield at kill percent is not something that's going to find success.
Right. That R.O.B up smash, surprisingly quick, and a really raw parry to avoid the down air on shield from Bright. Uh-oh, that's a broken shield. Yep. That's not
You
gonna
cannot
kill.
fully guard that, and that's going to kill, though. Oh, no, not quite.
I said, yeah. I think if they got a little bit more charge, I don't think Bright charged it the whole way.
Kyle Young did have a very good mash going. I think he thought the revenge would be enough to kill at that percent, which I did too for a sec.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it, but hey, it's free 60% nonetheless. So, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. And there's the F tilt to kill, severing the cord on the back of the R.O.B there.
We see basically the same situation from game one. See if Bright's able to turn this around and make this game have a different outcome than the last one.
Yeah, a win here would be so good for the net swing, because instead of being 2-0, it is a 1-1 set, but a good edge guard from Kyle Young is instead going to make it 2-0 in their favor.
Once he lost that jump, it was basically done for from there. Some excellent edge guarding from Kyle Young with all of the projectiles that R.O.B has the opportunity to throw out.
And now you see Bright in a very detrimental situation for them. I mean, you can't imagine what's going through their head. Like, they gotta be afraid, obviously. Like, oh my god, I'm getting hit this hard by this R.O.B. I don't know how to play around this. I mean, you can see some very obvious frustration. He's trying to go into Zen mode right now. He's got his headphones in. He's trying to think and relax. Here's the Yoshi's stage counterpick, or the Yoshi's story counterpick. What can he do here?
He's going to have to work a little bit on trying to not be so predictable with those revenges. We see Kyle Young immediately punishing the first one thrown out in this set. And it's going to be up to Bright to try to fix up what he's been throwing out.
Right. And a lot of just swinging coming out from Bright. I mean, it looks like desperation right now. All right, they're going to go for the spike. Smart. Not going to be able to hit that one. The good gyro placement from Kyle Young to get back to stage safely.
Yeah. Some good adjustments coming from Bright, though. He's not getting caught out by that gyro at ledge as much as he has been.
Right. Now it's just getting in that's the problem.
Yep.
Oh, he doesn't have a jump. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Bright already at such a big deficit.
The amount of utility that a thrown item has, especially when edge guarding, is just so much, and we see that to full effect right now. Getting almost every option that Incineroar has.
No jump. Yeah, it's going to do it right on their tournament stock. And Kyle Young hasn't even lost one yet. And look at Bright's face. That tells all the story you need to know. There's that gyro. Not going to get a good combo, but cool nonetheless.
This character matchup is very rough for Incineroar, as we're seeing right now.
Right, but hey, good up smash. Take that stock. Bright not out of this thing yet. Revenge is a really good, I wouldn't say comeback mechanic, because you can do it whenever, but it is a really powerful mechanic that can shave away these deficits. A triple spot dodge coming out from Bright that's going to go unpunished.
Yeah. I'd say it's an equalizer in most bad matchups that Incin has.
No! The JV3 to end the set. 3-0 Kyle Young. And for the youngest, least established player here tonight, advancing into grand finals, securing themselves a spot in the AZSL finale on Sunday, August 15th.
Yep. And then we're going to